In the summer of 2017, the Medford City Council went through a goal-setting process and adopted 5 goals for the 2017-2019 biennium. Throughout the past 2 years, Council has utilized these goals to guide decision-making and identify city projects and initiatives that address the needs of our growing community.
I think the biggest thing that we've seen is the fruits of our labor, right? So seeing some of those abandoned properties either be torn down or be revitalized, nuisance abatement, so those problem houses, finding ways to mitigate some of the issues that we've been hearing about sometimes for over a decade.
The council was instrumental in participating and approving the transportation system plan, along with the urban growth boundary amendment. Both of those documents will provide a roadmap for how Medford will grow over the next 20 years.
Over the last year, the city's invested just over $1.2 million in a variety of housing projects. We provided support for roads and sidewalks for the development of a new 64-unit rental housing project with Housing Authority. We provided funds for homeowners for emergency repairs, and then we provided funding to Habitat for Humanity to purchase foreclosed homes and convert them into home ownership opportunities.
What I didn't really appreciate about Medford initially was how important it is as a hub of the region. You know, it's the largest city in Southern Oregon. It serves Northern California, Southern Oregon, the coast. And I think it's easy to lose track of how important a hub city really is, not just for the purposes of the city itself, but to all the population that depends upon it so much. And so it stands apart from the rest of the cities in the area.
The Portland pop-up event was something that we needed to do as an organization to educate people outside of the Rogue Valley about what a great investment it would be to come to Medford and hopefully develop housing in our downtown core area.
I think for a lot of the developers, this is the first time that they had really thought about Medford because they've been focused on the Portland metropolitan area. And a lot of them didn't know what is going on here. They weren't aware of the fact, for example, that Medford is the center of a really large trade area.
3, 2, 1.
The Olsrud Family Community Playground, Bear Creek Park, almost a $900,000 playground. Over 1,100 volunteers came together to help assemble that. It was a unique, custom-built opportunity, and hundreds of thousands of dollars were raised from individuals, from businesses, and there'll be nothing like that, probably for many more years.
As a whole, for the city, community engagement is at the utmost importance because we all live in the same community together. So every city department here, whether it's police, fire, city manager's office, planning, we're all part of this same community, and so everyone that's using our services should have the ability to be approachable and meet with people from those various departments and get to know that we're not just a city government that just steps in and you know, enforces laws or sends you water bills or utility bills, that there's people behind all those jobs.